us move on to learn about reproduction in insects, birds and mammals. Sexual reproduction takes place by the union of male and female sex cells or the gametes. The male gametes are called spermatozoa and the female gametes ova. Male reproductive organs are the testes and the female reproductive organs are ovaries. Some insects, birds and almost all the mammals reproduce sexually by the union of male and female gametes. The spermatozoa are microscopic and motile cells. They are produced in the testis of the male. Each spermatozoan has a head and a tail. Connecting these two is a middle piece. They are produced in large numbers. The eggs or ova are produced in the ovary of the female. They are larger than the spermatozoa. They do not move and are stationary. Each ovum consists of a nucleus, cytoplasm and reserve food called yolk. A spermatozoon moves and fuses with an ovum. Fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. The fertilized ovum is called zygote. If fertilization takes place within the body of the female organism, it is called internal fertilization. In reptiles, birds and mammals, internal fertilization takes place. If fertilization takes place outside the body of the female, it is called external fertilization. In fishes and amphibian, external fertilization takes place. The fertilized ovum develops into a new individual. Now let us learn about the sexual reproduction in cockroaches. In the male cockroach, there is a pair of testes. They produce spermatozoa. From each testis arises a tube-like structure called vas deferens. The two vas deferentia unite into an ejaculatory duct. This opens to the outside through an opening called gonopore. The spermatozoa, produced in large masses, and are passed to the outside through vas deferentia, ejaculatory duct and gonopore. In the female cockroach, there are two ovaries. Each ovary has 8 tubules called ovarian tubules. From each ovary arises a narrow tube called oviduct. The two oviducts unite into a common oviduct. The oviduct opens by a gonopore into a chamber called genital chamber. During copulation, the spermatozoa are deposited in the genital chamber where fertilization takes place. The eggs of the cockroach are enclosed in a box-like structure called ootheca. 16 eggs are arranged in 2 rows in the ootheca. The ootheca is laid in a dark and warm place. Each egg develops into a cockroach. The young cockroach that came out of the ootheca are colorless and do not have wings. They are called nymphs. The nymphs gradually develop into adult cockroaches. Now we will learn about the sexual reproduction in birds. Male reproductive system. There are 2 testes in the male bird. They are attached to the kidneys. The testes produce spermatozoa. From each testis arises a tube called vas deferens. The vas deferens opens into a cloacal chamber. This cloacal chamber opens to the outside through a cloacal aperture. Female reproductive system. In a female bird, a single ovary and an oviduct are present in the body cavity on the left side. The oviduct opens into the cloacal chamber. In birds, internal fertilization takes place in the oviduct. Now let us learn about sexual reproduction in mammals. In mammals, sexes are separate and fertilization is internal. Male reproductive organs. The male has a pair of testes placed in scrotal sacs. Each testis opens into a much coiled tube known as epididymis. The epididymis is continued as vas deferens. The spermatozoa produced in the testis pass through vas deferens and are released through urethra. Female reproductive organs. In the female, there are 2 ovaries. Close to the ovary, there is a funnel called ovarian funnel. The ovarian funnel opens into a tube called fallopian tube. Posteriorly, the fallopian tubes become wide and are joined to form a uterus. Sperms discharged from the male move into the uterus and fertilize the ova in the uterus. Egg develops into an embryo in the uterus. A vascular connection develops between the wall of the uterus and the embryo. This is called placenta. Through the placenta, the embryo gets its nourishment from the mother. Many mammals take care of the young ones by feeding and protecting them till they are able to lead an independent life. This caring for the young ones is called parental care. Mammals like cows feed their young ones till they are independent. Human beings feed their infants till they are independent. Birds exhibit parental care by building nests, feeding and protecting the young ones. Pigeons produce a fluid called pigeon milk in its mouth, which contains water, protein, fat and minerals. Kangaroos carry the young one in the pouch in the abdomen. From the above details, we understood that sexual reproduction takes place by the union of male and female sex cells called gametes and the process of fertilization in insects, birds and mammals.